Minasan konnichiwa and welcome to Shogo's podcast. So guys, listening to this right now, if you feel that my voice is a little bit deeper than usual, it's because I was drinking a couple of beers last night. It was with a friend who I worked together with at Kyoto Samurai Experience. It's not the experience that Yushinkan runs, but the other activity held in Kyoto. I still go and help them out once in a while, and because I hardly go to help that much, but I used to work there for about 2 years, well, even longer if I include the time when I was working as a part-time worker. But I had a really, really good friend who still works there, and I work with him right now too, once in a while, and because we're just simply really, really good friends. His wife is actually back home, and she was originally from Shiga Prefecture, he said. So he was on his own back at home. So I was like, if you're on your own, how about we go and grab a beer? Right now, me too. By the way, I have Harumi's mother coming to help us out at home, so I'm allowed to be able to be anywhere. I got Harumi's permission to go and grab a couple of beers with him, and of course Harumi knows that friend too. So anyways, no, we're not talking about how many beers I had last night. That's not the main topic. Today, guys, I have a really, not such a big announcement or anything, but I really didn't have such a time to actually talk about this. Maybe I have in my live streams and such, but I know that the live streams hardly get any views, so unless you guys are here to listen to it, not everyone will go back and listen to it afterwards, if that makes sense. So what I want to talk about is the seminar, the one that we're hoping to hold in Japan of Asayama Ichiden. So I think I've been talking a little bit about that I think we'll be holding seminars in Japan and blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. But I haven't really gone into details. So I wanted to explain about that in this podcast here. So basically what I'm thinking of right now, and the things may change, of course, as we do it. We might get some opinions, different comments and such, and we might change what we're going to be doing. But so far what I'm thinking of doing is probably going to be doing a 3-day camp, basically. And each day will have 2 sessions for 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the evening, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the evening. It'll just go for 3 days, basically. And we'll definitely let everyone know what we're going to be doing in each session, in each block, and you'll be able to get tickets. So, of course, if you want to buy all of the tickets, you'll be able to, of course, take part in all of it. For example, if you have a limited amount of schedule and you can only be there for like 1 day or 2 days, you can buy just like 3 tickets and go to first day full on first half, last half go there, and in the second day just take part in the second half, and for the last half there you can go and do sightseeing or whatever you want to do. I want it to be really flexible, because I don't want to be like completely keeping everyone in one place for three days, right? If you're going to be coming to Japan specifically just for the seminar, you do want to do something else too if you have a chance to come to Japan. So that's what the plan is for now. And I think 3 of the sessions within the 6 sections is probably going to be something related to Kenjutsu or Iai, which is basically the Uchi Katana, the longer katana. And also the other 3 is probably going to be some of the special weapons that we've introduced as well. So not like these special weapons. I think it's going to be like the, for example, a sickle. It could be the staff, for example. It could be maybe the wakizashi. It could be the 2 katana style. We're probably going to be doing different things in these 3 other blocks there. And right now, I am actually talking with a dojo in Kyoto. Their dojo is located in a really countryside area. However, the size is humongous. The dojo is. It's huge, and they can accommodate a lot of people. I think if we use that dojo, we literally could have like 50 people or even more training at once. So right now we're trying to talk with the second top person in charge of running that dojo, who is also the coach of the Iaido club team in Dojo University, which is my university actually that I graduated. So we're trying to negotiate with him if we can rent the dojo during the day. During nighttime, of course, there's a regular training that the regular students would be doing. But if we do it at an earlier time, possibly we could, for example, try to arrange a 3-day camp there. It's not like in the most convenient place possible, obviously, but if you try to do that, it's really, really hard to find a good big place in Kyoto, especially. And there are some places like that, but most places will be just booked out super, super quickly. So we do need to find somewhere that we have actual human relationships so we can talk with them and try to, rent the place with a good condition, if that makes sense. So it's called Rokushikan, by the way. The dojo is called Rokushikan. And if we can really rent that place, we could definitely invite maximum up to 50 people per lesson. So that's going to be really, really cool if we could do that. So that's going to be the content of the seminar. That's going to be the place we're going to be doing it. And by the way, I'm hopefully I'll be able to launch the information somewhere around maybe March or maybe April, somewhere around there. But maybe not March, maybe April, or could be May. We'll see how that goes. We will try to send out the information as soon as possible. But right now, what I'm thinking is that we can try to do this event over a crowdfunding site. So the good thing about crowdfunding is that the crowdfunding itself will become a big event, right? And for those who want to, it's so shocking. I was talking for another 3 minutes or so, but the recording has automatically stopped, and I have no clue why it has. So sad. But I was just listening back to the first half, and I was basically talking about the things that I needed to. So again, I was talking to the point where we're going to be doing this on the crowdfunding site, and that's because there was going to be less risk if we can't reach a certain level of earning. We could just it would be canceled automatically. So I think this is really good. I don't want Seki Sensei to be working for free, of course, if it was him preparing these kind of events on his own, he'll probably say, I don't need any earnings. If everyone's going to be coming, I'll do it for them. But I'm in charge of doing everything, the online lessons, the YouTube channel, and of course, the seminar as well. So I don't want to tell him, considering how much dedication he has put into his life to train Budo and to teach it and such. I don't want to just sell his experiences and skills for free. So I just really thought that the crowdfunding site is very convenient, and it'll be a big event, as I said at the end of the first half of this podcast. So I hope you can look forward to the information. Sorry, I was actually talking a little bit more probably in the original story when I was talking with a recorder that's not even moving. But basically that's the story. And you'll be able to see the new information coming up very soon. So I hope you can look forward to it. This is going to be a great opportunity for everyone to actually be able to see Seki Sensei come to Kyoto, maybe do some sightseeing. If of course, I'll be there to do interpretation. So if we become great friends, maybe we can just go sightseeing on the next day, for example, after the seminars are over. And there's going to be a lot of things that we can do. And you'll actually be able to get to see Seki Sensei directly. Maybe the online lesson students, for example, will get to actually have, for example, their katana, adjusted a little bit. No, you have to aim here, literally having Seki Sensei, teaching you hand by hand. So I think that's going to be really, really cool too. I was a little bit shocked that the recording had stopped, but basically what I want to talk about is this. So then everyone, as I always say, the ultimate goal of my life is to make all Japan lovers' dreams come true. So I know there's a lot of people studying Japanese willing to come to Japan to study, travel, or work, or even train our traditional culture and such. However, I am very afraid that Japan will not be able to make everyone's dreams come true in the future because we're facing a lot of social problems, we are losing our traditional culture, and the younger generations who are supposed to be carrying on the good things about Japan are dying because of all the social issues being shoved against them. So I really want to dedicate my life to try to make Japan a better place. I want to try to solve the social problems, preserve and evolve traditional culture, and also help out the younger generations so they can have a brighter future. And to do this, the nearest goals I have right now is to achieve 100,000 subscribers on my new Last Ask Seki Sensei YouTube channel, which is the English YouTube channel I run together with Asayama Ichiden, of course, Seki Sensei. I want to try to achieve 100 online students of the Asayama Ichiden online classes. I want to welcome 50 guests per month at my Yushinkan Samurai experience I held in Kyoto. If you want to see me in Kyoto, please check that out. And also all the other stuff that I'm working on right now. There's so many things I'm doing, all inside the description box. I hope you can check it out for me. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. Have a good day.